again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment and home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one.
I want to also make it very clear today that the leaders in the Southeast have failed. They need help. Every political leader in the Southeast, South, they all have failed and they need help. They don't need help as in physical help. They need spiritual help. So if you are listening to this program today, I want you to share this program to all the leaders you know from the Southeast. They need serious help. And then here we go. I want to start by playing a video from 2017. The video you're about to watch now is a video of the leaders from the Southeast after they visited Buhari in 2017, and this is what they have to say.
Change. We discussed problems of the Southeast, and head of state is the final repository of an appeal for the resolution of those problems. He went in great detail about each problem related, and I have confidence that he will give them the attention they deserve.
Yes, what are the problems in specific? Because the Southeastern people want to know what you tell the president. But we just be okay.
We dealt with problems of development in the Southeast. We dealt with basic capital projects in the Southeast, which have for a long time been in neglect, not just from this government, but for a very long time.
I want you to understand what is happening here before I go further. This was in 2017, October or thereabout. The leaders from the Southeast, they visited Buhari. And Nyawodo then was the leader of the President General of Ohanese. Nyawodo was now giving brief to the press. I want you to pay attention to most of the things here. Everything Nyawodo said here, according to him, he said they tabled these things to Buhari, and Buhari promised to look into it. Everything they said here, none, not even one pin, none have actually happened since 2017. The only thing that you see happening is the River Niger, the bridge that they have used for many years. So apart from that, every single thing Nyawodo said here, none of these things actually has happened since 2017. And these are the people who are forcing you to believe in them. Nyawodo, even in this place, pretended that they don't know what the people are agitating for, that they are agitating for marginalization. 2017, I want you to listen. Let us go there.
Your arteries of federal highways in the Southeast.
Let us start from the beginning.
We had a frank and robust exchange.
We had a frank and robust exchange with the president. We discussed
problems of the Southeast.
We discussed problems of the Southeast. In 2017, they had a robust discussion with the Mr. President, and they discussed the problem of the Southeast in 2017. Listen to Ohanese president then.
And as head of state, is the final repository of an appeal for the resolution of those problems. He went in great detail about each problem we dealt with. And
they went and presented the problem of the Southeast, and they detailed the problem of the Southeast to the Mr. President in 2017. And according to him, the Mr. President, he was very passionate about the problem and promised to do so. Now watch.
I have confidence that you give them the attention they deserve.
Nyawodo told you in 2017 that he has full confidence in Mr. President, that he's going to look into those things that made them to go, and those things they discuss with him. The same way they have confidence, or the way they had confidence when they went this year or last year to meet him about Mazen Amdekan. The same Mr. President or the cabinet failed in 2017. They never keep to their word. They never keep to their word. And your so-called leaders, Ndi Shimaki leaders, never learned their lesson. They never learned their lesson that what these people are doing is to mellow the temper down and then beat you with experience. So listen.
Yes, now what are the problems in speak? Because the Southwesterners will want to know what to tell you.
They asked the Nyamodo then, what are the problems of the Southeast that you discussed with Mr. President? Now listen to him.
We dealt with problems of development in the Southeast.
We dealt with the problems of development in the Southeast.
We dealt with big capital projects in the Southeast.
We dealt with the basic capital project in the Southeast. Now tell me, none of these things this man mentioned here ever happened. Now listen.
Which have for a long time been in neglect, not just from this government, but for a very long time.
Nyamodo is telling you here that for a very long time, we have been marginalized and treated very badly, not just from this government, but yet they want to die in one Nigeria. He acknowledged the fact that for a very long time, the youth, the young blood and the young generation of Biafrans have nursed the injury from Nigeria. We have been killed to remain in Nigeria. We have been humiliated to remain in Nigeria. We have been ethnically cleansed just to be one Nigeria. We have been called all manner of names, rituals, money rituals, criminals, just to remain in one Nigeria. And the people that are helping them to insult us and treat us bad are these people you see speaking here. Nyamodo is one of them. Nyamodo don't have dignity. He have sold the dignity of Ndigbo, trying to be politically correct, trying to please Fulani, trying to be an educated man, trying to be a civilized man. But in doing that, he have sold the respect of Ndigbo. Fulani no longer respect us. The idiots and the terrorist sponsors in the north no longer respect us. That is why you see some of them, the video we analyzed yesterday, you see people that are nonchalant. You see some locally, very local nomadic people will be addressing us on television, calling us, challenging us, telling us we can never be president, telling us, so it is because of the people you see here. Ekweremadu is standing here. We are going to touch on Ekweremadu today. Listen.
The major arteries of federal highways in the Southeast are in complete state of disrepair.
He is here talking about the major highway in the east. He talked about Enugu Onitsha. He went to Mr. President to discuss about Enugu Onitsha Expressway. Enugu Onitsha Expressway. And you know what? Let me tell you, this man called Ekweremadu is standing there. Ekweremadu is standing right beside this man, and the man was telling you that they discussed about Enugu Onitsha Expressway with Buhari in 2017. Now, for the very first time, I am going to tell you people about Ekweremadu. I'm going to tell you people about Ekweremadu I'm going to tell you people for the very first time about Ekweremadu and this Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Mark my word. This man told you they discussed with Buhari about Enugu-Onitsha Express Road, and Ekweremadu was standing behind him. But let me tell you today, and let me shock you. In 2005, Ekweremadu supervised the contract, the awarding of the contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 236 million. 236 million. I am telling you, as far back as 2005, Ekweremadu collected the contract. Ekweremadu supervised the collection of contract. Ekweremadu was part of the contract, the awarding of the contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 236 million naira as far back as 2005. But Ekweremadu was standing there, and this man was discussing with Buhari about Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. That was when money has value in 2005. Ekweremadu is standing with this man and have collected the contract again in 2006. In 2006, Ekweremadu supervised the collection of the contract awarded to him by indirectly or indirectly of the amount of 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira was awarded for Enugu-Onitsha Expressway in 2006. I am coming with a chronological order of this awarding of the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Is Nyanwodo not aware? Does it mean that Nyanwodo was not aware that Enugu-Onitsha contract was awarded for many years? Does it mean that Nyanwodo didn't know that Ekweremadu that was standing behind him have collected money for Enugu-Onitsha Expressway when he went to discuss with Buhari in 2017? Now, I have told you in 2005, Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, they awarded 236 million, when money has value. In 2006, Ekweremadu facilitated the awarding of the contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 2 billion naira. Enugu-Onitsha Express, nobody constructed it. In 2007, Ekweremadu, who stand beside this man, facilitated the awarding of the contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 5.2 billion. What I am telling you now is not photo. I have come to give you a chronological breakdown of how Ekweremadu. When you are hearing Ekweremadu collected the contract, that thing you will be hearing all the time, because you know everybody know, everybody have knowledge. But one thing is that Ekweremadu never knew that a day like today will come when Biafra people will be very brutal. I am telling you. In 2007, Ekweremadu facilitated the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway contract to the amount of 5.250 billion. 5.2 billion. Where is Enugu-Onitsha? Where is Enugu-Onitsha Expressway? Did they pay Ekweremadu? But Ekweremadu was standing there. This man was saying, we meet Buhari for Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Now, in 2008, it didn't end there. In 2008, the same Ekweremadu with his gangs facilitated the awarding of the contract again of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of million. Additional 800 million. Are you aware of that? Additional 800 million. Ike Ekweremadu facilitated award of this contract. I am telling you that every blessed year, or every devilish year, or every cursed year, Ike Ekweremadu has been at the National Assembly. He has worked on approving the construction of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. So what is the Buhari business? So what is business of Buhari that this man called Nyamodo will go to the office of Buhari in 2017 and start talking about Enugu-Onitsha Expressway? Now, in 2009, Ike Ekweremadu facilitated the awarding of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway for 2 billion naira. 2 billion. I am telling you the fact. 2 billion in 2009. I want you to understand that I started from 2005. And now I am in 2009. In 2009, 2 billion was awarded for Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Where is the money? Where is the road? In 2010, Ike Ekweremadu and his group facilitated the awarding of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 4.8 billion. What I am telling you, I want you to be writing it. 4.8 billion in 2010. The same Enugu-Onitsha Expressway was awarded. The same Ike Ekweremadu and his group. 4.8 billion in 2010. Now, in 2011, Ike Ekweremadu and his group, you know, when I'm saying this thing, you people will think that it is just a makeup. You can check this thing out yourself. In 2011, Ike Ekweremadu facilitated the awarding of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 1.25 billion. I am telling you, if you 1.25 billion in 2011. It didn't end there. It didn't end there. And if Ike Ekweremadu debunk what I'm saying today, he should come and tell us which road was awarded that I'm saying I'm giving the figures. He should come and tell us which road he facilitated the contract that I am giving the figures now. Now, in 2012, Ike Ekweremadu facilitated the awarding of contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 1.8 billion again in 2012. 1.8 billion. Somebody say, is he, why only him? I had just said Ike Ekweremadu facilitated with his group and his gang. So you don't think he's the only one who pocketed it. Even this one, this Nyamodo that is talking, may also be part of it. Ike Ekweremadu has been at the National Assembly for as long as possible. So here it has been his job. The only project he does is to facilitate the awarding of the contract of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. Now, it didn't end there. In 2013, when IPOB was formed, Ike Ekweremadu facilitated the awarding of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 3 billion naira. Hello? Amount of 3 billion was awarded for Enugu-Onitsha Expressway in 2013. These are the people that are looking for Igbo presidency. These are people that want to be president in Nigeria. They never want Biafra because they know that we are our eyes, you know, they know that we are mad. They know that this impunity can never ever happen in Biafra. So they are comfortable in Nigeria where the Fulani covers them, where some corrupt diplomat covers them, where the government of Nigeria are sharing the money with them. They can never be part of a country that will be decent. That is why if you are waiting for them to support Biafra, you will wait for till eternity. Now, in 2014, Ike Kweremadu facilitated the awarding of Enugu-Onitsha Expressway to the amount of 1.5 billion. What I am telling you is not just a figure. Money. You see, do you know when they say that is do you know the time that something leaked? They say Ike Kweremadu, they say Ike Kweremadu has property there, property there. He has a Panama paper. How many of you remember when that issue came up? How many of you remember? How many of you remember when Ike Kweremadu had issue in Nigeria? When they say Ike Kweremadu property here, he has money, they see how many billion in his account, they see this one. How many of you remember then? Do you remember? Do you remember when Ike Kweremadu had property? I want to know how many of you watching me now can recollect when Ike Kweremadu had the problem. All of us defended him. All of us. How many of you remember? When they say Ike Kweremadu has a property in Dubai, Ike Kweremadu had property in America, Ike Kweremadu have money, Ike Kweremadu have they see how many billion, and you'll be wondering where are this money coming from? Is Ike Kweremadu one of the oil well owners? Have they awarded oil well to Ike Kweremadu without our knowledge? Okay, have they awarded oil well to Ike Kweremadu? The answer is no.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about it on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye.